I've just replicated what Tom had put on the post. So I reckon if I lead out, followed by Chris, Rick, Rupert, Jonathan, Dan Hunt, and then Lee, and then Dan Bolton. And then if we roll out the pens at sort of typical 200 watts, just get together. Dan, if you just tell me when we're all together, and then 30 seconds. I think the shorter turns works well on this course because although it's the flat route, there's a few bits which kind of catch you out. So keeping it short means it's easier to sort of control it.
Sounds good.
And obviously speak up if you're not feeling great. Then even if somebody misses a turn, it doesn't really affect the recovery cycle, but hopefully helps them. And then if you feel good as we progress, we do some longer turns. And I think maybe if you're on the front on one of the climbs, obviously just throttle back to keep us together, but maybe doing a longer turn in some of those key moments is a good option.
Yeah, for us heavy guys, I like that.
Yeah, hey, well, Susie, hey, you all right?
Can you hear me okay?
Heavyweight bees today on this flat course. They're going to put me in the hurt locker.
Yeah, we can hear you, Lee.
Yeah, we got you, Lee. Yeah, I know that it'll be a bit easier than that downhill finish to Tuesday.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a real win for me and Rick. Just slowly ease off the front at 2 watts per kilogram.
Okay, just a quick warning. We're just coming up to a minute until the pen's open. We've got a 7-minute delay, so plenty of time to get ourselves straight. Just make sure you're off the power when the pen goes to 0.
Chris, were you there when Craig said that we would be doing 30-second pulls at 10 watts a kilogram?
I missed that, and I'm going to pretend you never said it.
Yes, no, I definitely didn't say 10 watts a kilogram. I think I said self-selected power.
Oh yeah, that was the part I forgot.
And new boys have to work twice as hard though.
Yeah, got to prove yourself.
Okay, so 20 seconds until the gates open. So I'll start the watch at 0.
Sorry for being rubbish, but what was the delay?
7 minutes. Okay, so 10 seconds. So to make sure we've got 0 power, still see a few people in the pen pedaling. Okay, the watch is on. So duck to the pairing screen if you want to just keep spinning your legs. We've got 7-minute delay. And just to quickly run through, we'll do 30-second turns, self-selected power. I'm going to shoot for about 5-minute power. And then either sort of, we'll at least get around 1 lap and sort of see how we're all feeling. Order is I'll lead off. And then, so me, Chris, Rick, Rupert, Jonathan, Dan Hunt, Lee, and Dan Bolton. The Dans, you're going to confuse me again today, I know it.
We're taking over the world.
And it's a 5-minute turn for Craig, right?
Yeah, something like that. Well, we'll adjust it to suit the course as well. So, and just like it's going to be a dream. I love that when we've got 8 of us, it's amazing because you sit in the back and it's so easy. You get decent recovery. So in a way, it's a nice opportunity to go fast. But it also means if you're not feeling 100%, just sit a turn out. So just speak up, let everyone know how you're feeling. And it's always, I think I can't stress enough this. I think sometimes we all think, if we're not doing as much work on the front, but just sticking the group together is as valuable as the speed on the front. So, we'll just ride smart and work as a team. Be awesome.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah. Oh, Chris, we've switched out the yellow jerseys just because to be honest, most people seem to have changed, but we figured the whole world might be just wearing yellow jerseys and it might get a bit confusing when if we mix up with other teams, but it doesn't really matter. And then I think obviously Lee's not got the LEQP jersey, so whatever you fancy, Lee, and anything blue kind of works, but I'm sure we'll be able to spot you anyway. It's all good.
I've just got a black sentry kit on with white helmet and yellow shoes. You'll spot me.
Perfect. Yeah, sounds easy to spot. The yellow shoes are always a good one. So 2 minutes done, 5 minutes of the delay to go. Not quite as many Rowan King in the pen this week. Last few weeks we've been getting into the pen and it's been like the Rowan King Christmas party.
That's the sponsorship.
Perhaps they're all recovering from ZRL as well. Oh my word, I've turned American. I'm even saying ZRL.
You actually stopped saying British and then went full on American.
Yes. Not great.
So we've got Z-Sun R in our team. Is that how it would be pronounced? Not in our team, in our league.
Yeah, I don't know. They do some funny puns with it on some of their team names, but I don't know where the R comes from.
See thunder? Sounds like thunder.
Yeah, it could be something like that.
Let's be careful on stream, eh?
Yes.
Alive.
Well, I think they're called the Thunderbolts in our league.
Because they make them on the red shorts, don't they? So could be something to do with that. Red R for red, maybe. I don't know. Well, 3.5 minutes done, so we're halfway through our start delay. Yeah, Chris, a name from the past is riding in one of the later zones. Certain Jason English of 24-hour fame.
Really? Now that would be a good race.
Yeah, it's so small world, but obviously in Australia they've still got this lockdown, so I imagine a lot of Aussies who wouldn't ordinarily turn to Zwift are doing.
I'll have a look for him.
So 4 minutes done, so 3 minutes to go. Actually, I've not said anything about the course on this one, but it is the flat route, although it's the kind of proper OG flat route. So it's mostly flat, but it's not really completely flat. So the two bits for us to watch out for is coming out of the tunnel, and you've got the kicker out of the tunnel and also the rough ground where the draft won't be as effective. So we'll watch out for each other there. And then that gradual climb up towards Italian villas is very draftable. So as long as we're careful, we should be fine. And then the S's at the end, sort of near the end, are pretty undulating. So, I think what we'll try and do is try and get the line going on the flat. But if we blob up through some of those sections, then I think that's a good approach. And I think I always say as well, if you've got momentum, don't worry about it. Just roll through, and it just helps kind of get the snowball effect and the speed going. So if you got momentum, use it, and especially on those sections.
As long as you flyweights don't do 6 watts a kilo on the hills, we'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. We won't do that up. It's like, and actually that's the only thing is obviously if anybody is feeling good, they can push it a bit on the downs because the draft makes a difference. And I know I've horrified a few people when we're doing 7 or 8 on the downhills, but of course the people in the draft stick on the wheel really well and it generates some speed. But probably no downers where we can really do that on this one. But using that momentum through the S's is always a good shout. Okay, we've got about a minute to go.
Yeah, Rupert from last week. Rupert's going on at 32 minutes. He's going to take it through until 55 minutes.
Is he a bit of a beast?
Is a beast.
Rupert's been solid in ZRL as well. He's been bagging the points in the finishes and some of the sprints. So he's got plenty of power.
Fantastic.
When I'm not.
Yeah, but we don't want him to make himself ill. So, look after yourself, Rupert. Right, we've got less than 30 seconds to go. So I'll start the countdown at 10 seconds. With about 3 seconds to go, let's start spinning it up, ready because of the delay. And then we'll just group up out the pen. It's a pretty flat start as well, so it shouldn't be any trouble getting together. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Okay, looking good, everyone.
We're not quite on the back yet.
Dan's just off the back.
Yeah, just get easy at the front.
My bike took forever to wake up.
I visually had some crazy cadence thing going on. I was doing about 300 RPM. Okay, I can see Dan's almost on. You'd say the word, Dan.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll take it through to 1.5 minutes just to allow us to settle. And then Chris is following me, and then Rick, Rupert, Jonathan, Dan Hunt, Lee, and Dan Bolton's getting a bit of recovery after his maximal test from earlier.
I heard that was just a cover story.
We'll see.
No comment.
Banter.
Okay, so Craig's going to swing off at 1:30 and Chris is taking over. Okay, Craig dropping off, Chris is on.
Chris going through to 2.
Bit of a gap.
Chris is off.
That's better.
We should roll on to you as it flattens off because we've got bigger group behind. Yeah, so Rick's got the front. Good work, Rick. So Rupert's going to take over from Rick as long as you're feeling good. So just use the first efforts,
You're
Rupert,
on.
just to... Yeah, use the first efforts just to sound out how you're feeling. He's obviously feeling good. So Jonathan's following Rupert, then Dan Hunt, then Lee, then Dan Bolt.
Coming up.
Okay, so yeah, nice work, Dan. So we've got Dan, then Lee, then Dan, and then I'm back to me. This has been a cruisy, nice recovery. I love these 8-man teams.
You can put the kettle on.
You can, and I've got one of them filter kettles, so you have to wait for the water to filter. I kind of forget it's filtering, and then it's half an hour later, go, I never made that cover.
Gimmick.
I'll do till 5.
Yeah, perfectly, good job. And then Dan's well positioned on your wheel, and I'm on Dan's wheel, so beautifully done. Oh, it was so good. You slung-shot me through you, so that was great drafting. Right, we've got this little climb here, so just be careful as we go up. So probably peg it at about 4.5, and we just blob up, keep us together.
We're all together, so it should be all right.
Yeah, great turn, Lee. So Dan's on next. You good, Dan?
Yep.
This is where you find out what impact that effort had on your legs.
I know.
Okay, so Craig will take over at 5:30, but well, let's just keep it together until we're back on the tarmac.
Okay.
We okay at the back? I noticed a little split.
Doing 13 metres on someone.
Yeah,
We're back.
4.4.
Yeah.
Not really 0.4.
Yeah, it's looking good.
The,
Yeah,
gra-
the drafting is a bit weird sometimes.
the gravel's rubbish as well.
Nice close from Jonathan, awesome. Okay, I'll take it up to 7 minutes. So Chris take over at 7 minutes, and then Rick's following Chris. Okay, Craig dropping back.
This is up.
Break until 8.
For this race, it's going to be 3 turns a lap. This is amazing.
Break it up.
Yeah, so Rupert taking over from Rick. Got a little bit of a gap. Looks like Lee's on it. You know, both Lee and Jonathan together, perfectly done. If you close and it puts you in the red, feel free just to skip a turn. You want to keep everybody strong throughout.
Small gap.
Yeah, John's got the helm. Yeah, we've got a little gap, so just ease it at the front a little to get everyone back.
Danny's going to have to skip
Go
it
back.
again.
Around the back.
Yeah, it's good. That's right, put the effort in closing the gap and just skip a turn and recover. And then nice work, guys. We got that close really quick.
Can Lee take my position?
Yeah, so if Lee takes it up from Rupert, he's pretty well positioned. And then Dan B, do you want to skip it as well and I'll take over from Lee?
I can come through.
Go for it then. So go Lee, and then Dan's going to follow, and then slot back into the rotation.
Dan coming off.
Nice ball, Rupert. Liked how you use that downhill to build the speed. Okay, so Lee's pushing on, Dan's perfectly positioned, and I'm on Dan's wheel. Everyone else all right? Looking pretty tight back there.
I go for 11.
Sorry, Lee, we're all mobbing you. Well, we're obviously going quick if we took all the top spots on the sprint. Okay, cheeky little climb up to the S's here, so let Dan take over. Just Dan set that tempo, we'll blob up. Speed's looking good for here. Couple more dips and then we're down towards the finish. Looks like we're all on. Nice tight riding there, guys. Good work. So I'll ride it to 14. And then Chris can take over. Okay, Craig ending up at 14 minutes. And Chris take over.
Chris 14:30.
I do feel a bit like we're UAE team Emirates riding Pogacar on the tour, massing on the front, protecting him.
Pogacar's wearing black today, I think.
Okay, I'm done.
Rick going to 15.
Great stuff, Rick. So Rick, then Rupert, Jonathan, Dan, Lee and Dan.
Brakes off.
Actually, it looks like Rupert's at the position at the back. So Lee, you're good to take over. If you...
I'm in position already.
That's it, John. You nice work. So you guys are mind readers. When I lose the plot, you're already one step ahead of me. Actually, Rupert's pushing through. So if Rupert takes over, and then we'll split to Dan, Lee, and Dan.
Okay.
Everyone feeling good?
Okay, 16.
Yeah.
Feel like we've settled in a bit now.
Well, if you survive the first lap after that big effort, you'll be all right.
We'll be right.
Perfect. So Dan's got a good position to take over from Rupert, and Lee and Dan are also in the wings ready.
Danny till 17.
Perfect. So Lee's following Dan, and then Dan follow Lee. Nice positioning already there.
You're coming off now, Lee.
Yeah, so Dan take over. You good for it, Dan? Perfect. And then I'll follow Dan, and then Chris following me, then Rick, then Rupert, back into the flow. So Craig will take over 18 minutes. I keep it short, go to 18:30.
Take us up the hill.
Chris is there, perfect. Craig dropping back.
That's right.
Do we need to group up?
It's looking pretty good from the back.
Okay, push it to 20.
Yeah, so Rupert follows Rick, and then John, Dan, Lee, and Dan. Obviously, we'll just be careful here because of the rough road.
I'll go to 21.
Break and top.
Thanks, Rupert. Great riding. Okay, Jonathan's well positioned to take over from Rupert. There's a little gap, but we filled it quite smartly, so all good.
Yeah, I got it. I'll take it till 23.
I'm hanging on here.
Okay, Dan, skip the turns. Just make sure you just hang on, and we'll look after you. Rick. Not sure if Rick heard, so Dan, I'll close any gaps for you and just get a bit of recovery because we've got the most undulating pot coming up.
I think it was
I only heard Rick.
Keep digging in, Dan. Backing off in 2.
Great, so Lee takes over on the front. And sorry, Dan, I didn't hear everything, so just tell us how you're feeling and how you want to play it.
Yeah, if Lee can take this turn, then I'll try and recover again.
23.
I was going to say, Dan, skip it and get fresh, because then we can use you, with a bit more fresh power.
Don't Dan need to come through for Lee?
Yeah, so Dan B grabs over from Lee at 23, and then I'll follow through at 23:30. Probably the steepest part of the drag up here, so we'll just be careful we don't lose anyone.
We are closing in on a team of Spitz employees.
Okay.
Okay, that's done. Done.
Bit of downhill here, so grab a recovery while you can, and then nice and smooth through the sprint. Craig will ride to 24:30. But I forgot this is Rupert's favourite bit, these mad descending skills.
Did you notice I was unclipped as I came past you?
Yeah, it's quite stylish, I liked it. So Chris takes over from Craig at 24:30. Then Rick, then Rupert, then John, and then Dan, let us know how you feel. Okay, Chris is on.
Good riding, boys.
Brake until top of this kicker.
Okay, we just need to be a bit careful on this climb. So nice rhythm, but not too hard.
I'm off in 3, 2, 1, go.
Great, so Rupert's got it, but just we'll make sure we're all together going over the peak.
Okay, I'll go to 27th.
Thanks, Rupert, and then Jonathan to follow you. He's already in position.
In position and blowing out my arse behind this guy.
He's got power. But again, don't blow yourself up. So just make sure when you get your nose in front, make sure Rupert's easing up at the same time.
Okay, coming off.
Yeah, if you had a hard time in second wheel, definitely keep the next turn short as well.
Yeah, I'll go 27.30.
Danny will take it then.
Nice work, Dan. Yeah, Lee's getting in a good position to take over from Dan, and then Dan B's already there as well.
Put it to 28. Slowly.
Here I come.
You got it, Lee? Sorry, I'm getting in the way. Lee's got the front, and then Dan to follow, and then I'll pick up from Dan.
Danny.
I'll keep going till.
Yeah, you tell us when you want to swing off, Lee.
Okay, coming off now.
So Dan B's pushing through. Actually, it's coming from the back can work quite well. Nicely executed. Now follow Dan. Okay, Craig taking over. And keep it short to 30 minutes dead. No, Craig dropping off. Rupert's got the front, so Chris can take over.
So sorry.
Rupert's done. No, you're good. He had the position.
Okay, I'll go to 31.
Great, so Chris can pick up at 31, then Rick after Chris, and then we skip Rupert. Jonathan gets to follow Rick.
Done.
Oh yeah, Chris. Another 20 seconds.
Right, buddy. Sorry.
Okay, coming off.
You're an absolute machine.
Looking good, guys.
Great, so Rick's perfectly positioned already. And then we'll go Jonathan. How you doing, Dan? Do you want to jump in or sit out?
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Go for it, Dan, but look after yourself. Walk you there to the finish.
I can go if you want.
Yeah, I'm coming first.
Going to 32:30.
Now Rick smelt the finish line and he's on now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
And Dan will come through then.
Yeah, John's got it, he's there. And then Dan follow John. And then Lee. And then Dan follow Lee. Okay, we're on that ramp, so we'll just watch it, stick it together here.
Coming back at 33.
And Dan will take it till 33:30.
Okay, so Dan, you just set your rhythm through the bumpy bit here, okay? And everybody just stick it together.
Dan is coming off.
Great, so Lee's got it, it's nice and smooth while we're on the rock.
Clean off in 3, 2, 1.
Perfect, Dan's on. I like your sprint from the middle, Dan, it's nice. Chris, do you want to follow me or a bit more recovery?
Do you want me to go longer or no?
Actually, Lee, if you can take it to 35, we'll just get everyone back on the tarmac and then I'll push through.
Right, Danny. Yeah, I'll go 35.
I've lost the list already.
Yeah, I'm right back here. I've just been on.
Okay, great. I'll take it over from here. Go to 35:30.
And it's off.
Want to switch places, Chris?
Yeah, Rick, you've got position. Rick, take over.
No, I'm on. I'm on.
Just got a little split between Rupert and John.
Okay, Chris is off.
Break until 36:30.
Close it.
There you go.
Coming through.
Right, so Rupert, if you ride us to the top of the hill, we'll just get as much draft benefit up to the top. It's like we're all together. Nice work, everyone. So if John takes it down the other side, is it that good with you, John?
Sorry, I've lost the drop after 38.
Yeah, it's good. It's a bit John, and then Dan. Do you want to sit it out or have a crack?
Yeah, sit it out, please.
Sit it out. So Lee take over from John, and then Dan B, and then me. Yeah, Dan, so save it for that climb. You know, empty the tank up there.
These lots of fun, mate.
We're not going slow, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, Lee's going to push forward, but Lee, don't. If you've had to work hard to get to the front, you know, shorten the turn as you need. Again, just limited time in the red.
Let's start winding it up now, Craig.
I'm stuck here.
Yeah, it looks like Lee's got bad sticky draft, so maybe if Dan feels good, you just push through and then just set a tempo up here, and then we'll push it through the S's.
Will do.
Just 2K to go. Okay, so now you got momentum, just carry it to the front. Okay, 1K to go. So all in now. They start pushing at the front. We'll just blob it and avalanche. Okay, go, 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 last push.
Nice one, guys.
Yeah, awesome work, everyone. That was a load of fun.
That soon went by.
Pretty rapid, under 43.
Woo. Really good ride, that, guys.
Yeah, nice work.
Yeah, solid work all round, really. Whole kit
First lap
together
was a bit
great.
tricky, but lap 2 and 3 was perfect.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's a hell of a lead out at the end, Rupert.
Had to make up all those turns I forget.
Haha, you were fine. Everyone was awesome. Yeah, well done, Dan, as well. Perfect, just managing that effort. So, no, really good work.
Yeah, well done, Dan.
Yeah, well done, everyone. And Lee, yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. First time out with us.
Yeah, decent showing that, lads. Impressed, thank you.
Good ride, Lee. Well done, mate.
Yeah, your old hand is look like you. How many of these you rode?
Say again.
Now, how many of the TTTs have you rode? It looks like you rode 100.
Yeah, I rode quite a lot. Cryogen last year.
We'll have to pick your brains on any sneaky tactics they use.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely fine with me.
Oh, it's cracking.
Thanks for leading, Craig.
No worries. I was we've lost the plot a couple of times, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm pretty gassed. So we definitely pushed on well there. It was really good work. Great team effort. So yeah, it's nice. Those evenly matched teams as well. It's beautiful. So yeah, loads of fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I think it's better. I know Tom likes to sort of mix it up, keep everyone together, and I think that's good. But if we can get two teams, and you can have one that kind of pushes on, and then the other one's kind of mixed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think we all had a good ride there, didn't we? So it was nice to sort of all be pushing it. And I think you actually learn a bit more about yourself as well when you have to, kind of manage it and, be on your limit. So yeah, that was really good fun. So no, thanks, guys.
No, that was good. I always find after you've got the first 10 or 15 minutes out of the way, it all calms down and seems to get a bit smooth.